package ain't one.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free
Freedom is sexy. JustIncredible.tv.
Hey y'all. So this video is going to be a little bit about why other people don't do videos. You notice on YouTube there's a lot of people. There seems to be, I mean, there's obviously hundreds of millions, if not billions of accounts on YouTube. And it's a video sharing site. Yet only a small percentage of us are actually uploading videos. And constantly I keep hearing in this community of van and RV dwellers is I want to see more. I want to see more. Everybody wants to see more van dwellers and more RV dwellers. Now, a lot of the people requesting this are people with RVs and vans, with YouTube accounts, who don't have any videos of their own up yet. What is going on? Turn on a camera. I'm using my GoPro now. Sometimes I use my phone. It's easy. Yes, if you want to do more professional videos, you want to do a lot of editing, it can become a part-time to full-time job depending on how much you want to get into it. But I mean, that's when you can start making an income off of it too. So it can pay for itself. But you don't need to do all that. You can just use your phone. You can just use a regular camera and just put up quick videos. People will watch you. And another thing I've noticed is people are concerned, oh, what if people don't like me? What if people don't like what I have to talk about? I am afraid I'm not interesting. Well, let me tell you what I've learned doing this for the last year or so on YouTube. I thought kind of the same thing sometimes. I put up some videos about like my fireplace or whatever, and I would ask people, what do you want to see? And I'll tell you right now, people want to see anything and everything. I've been told so many times, Justin, we just want you to turn on the camera while you're living life, while you're cooking breakfast, when you're making coffee, when you're driving. I often get that. People love to see driving videos, so that's why I drive a lot with my camera on, because people keep asking for that. Whether I'm talking or not, some people just like to see the scenery and the way I can just move around and take my house with me every time. I guess it just fascinates people. So I'm glad to do that. The other thing that people love is when I answer questions. Your Questions, My Answers series. Well, I'm trying to do those at least every week, if not more often now, because people love it. And they keep asking more questions, and they are attracted to those videos. And I can see view counts, and I can see how long people watch particular videos. And some of my really heavily edited videos that I do, like, say, music festival trip, like a week put together in a video, or when I went up skiing and all that. Those are really well edited videos, but guess what? They're not as high viewed as regular videos of just driving or cooking or answering your questions. So it's just the basic stuff that people want to see. They want to see reality. They don't want to see a bunch of an edited Hollywood movie. So it's really like reality TV. And it's so easy. And once you put your first video up, guys, it's going to be second nature, and you're going to start doing more and more and more. And, I mean, there's a lot of people in vans and RVs that don't even have internet, don't want internet, have no interest in it. And those are the ones that, you probably won't be seeing on YouTube anytime soon. I meet a lot of them, and you guys keep asking, hey, why don't you interview him and go show us his van and all that? Well, it's because a lot of people don't want, they want to stay private. They don't want to be all over the internet. So I would say it's somewhere around probably no more than between 5 and 10 van dwellers out of 100 that would be willing to go on the internet. And out of those 5 or 10 out of 100, maybe one has a camera and a YouTube channel. So you guys watching, you think there's a lot of us out here doing this. Well, you're right, but you're only seeing like 1%. There's so many people out there doing this in the real world. But you're not going to see it all online. But what I'm here is to just kind of advocate to you that are watching me right now and who comment all the time. You actually went to the trouble of creating a YouTube account to leave comments. So why don't you upload a video? Show us your van. Show us what it is you're living in. Just introduce yourself. Put out, trust me, it'll work. And people will like it. And people are they're begging for more content of this lifestyle. It's becoming a real phenomenon. So jump on it. Get in there. Join the community, not just with your keyboard, but with video. Now, if you're a little shy and you don't want your face on camera, you can still show your van without showing your face. So there's lots of ways to do it. But I just wanted to tell you it's easy. It's really easy. You don't have to have any fancy equipment or software, okay? Give it a shot. And I'm pretty happy to see in the last couple of weeks a bunch of new people have joined YouTube and on my Facebook page as well, who have messaged me personally and said, thanks to you, Justin, I have the courage now to go online and I'm going to start making videos. So I am so stoked. High five to all of you. Like, thumbs up. That's awesome. So get out there and show the world how awesome this lifestyle can be and that anybody really can do it. It's all just a choice. I mean, I have had couples message me to tell me that they're going to do this lifestyle. I've had people tell me they're giving up their mortgages, and I've inspired them to get out on the road and get a little freedom. I mean, I get these messages all the time. I just got one actually 20 minutes ago. Dear Justin, I'm writing you today to say thank you. Your videos have inspired me to take the same path as you. I've watched nearly all of them up to date and I felt I was ready. So I just bought a 1982 Winnebago Warrior Chevy. It's day 2 in my new beast and I couldn't be more happier. And I wouldn't have even thought of the idea or realized that I could do it if it wasn't to your videos. It all started with your why I chose the motorhome life, so now I got rid of all the useless crap I bought and I'm gonna hit the road. And he goes on and on, and he shows me a picture of his awesome new rig. I mean, that is so freaking awesome. I can't even express how cool that is. All right, everybody, I'll leave it at that, but I hope you all keep on rocking in the free world, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? And yes, the next question and answer video is coming. Hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day. I got tons of your questions to go over, so I will get to them as soon as I can. Hey, so what do you think of van life?
Van life's fucking awesome.
Start